It's not a joke when you think about your mind, your mental, what you think, because it's a gift to have a mind and to have a sound mind. Because the enemy will try attack your mind. The things that you can control, if you can control your environment first, you're winning. So your environment, that's again your content, your phone, the places that you visit, the people that you hang around, the conversations that you have with those people. That's how you guard your mind. That's how you put boundaries. You put space. Don't just get pulled in every direction by everything. Don't. Your mind is a sacred place. We need to pray for our minds to be renewed. And with this reset, now we're learning how to fight. We're putting things into action. Everything that we're learning, everything that we're reflecting on, let's put it into action. Don't just read. Don't just listen. Write. Put it into action. Put your faith into action. Put your faith into action. Do not just watch and sit there and just say, okay, yo, Nate is talking on camera. Okay, let me just listen to Nate. No. Get your pen out. Get your journal out. Get your Bible out. Write. And what you write, go do it. Go do it. What you write. Fix your life. It's time for you to get energized. For you to stop being stuck. Let's get rid of those limiting beliefs. Whatever thoughts the enemy has planted in your life, in your mind, this is what we're doing. We're going to find them. We're going to pluck them out. We're going to take them to Christ. Say, Christ, should we keep this one? Or we're throwing it out? And Christ is going to be like, nah. That's the devil's thought. Let's crush it. Boom. Crushed. Gone. It's like Christ is already crushed Satan. So he knows better. He knows better than us. So take out your Bible, take out your journal, take out your pen, and start journaling.